Good morning everyone, it's Tuesday the 21st of May. Welcome to another one of Alan's angling adventures. We're back up Passies Ponds Match Lake today. This will be the last one up here in the close season. So looking forward to it, but the weather isn't great. It's overcast, which is good. It's quite mild, but it's just started raining. Now I do give the odd shower today, and unfortunately I've just set up and it's just started raining now, but I'll have to be a bit careful with my camera, but hopefully, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, it's not going to be too bad. I'm up here again for another session on the waggler after anything that comes along, really, basically anything. Look forward to fishing the river again. I mean, this is what we've got now. We've got about another 4 weeks, roughly speaking. 4 weeks, possibly 5, I'm not sure, 4 or 5 weeks anyway, before the rivers are back in action again, and that's what I really do look forward to more than anything when it comes to my fishing. But we are here today. This will be the 3rd time in a row I've fished here now, but I'm hoping to catch anything, literally after anything today on the waggler. I'm using my 12-foot Shakespeare match rod, which is down there. Bait wise, I've got a small tin of sweetcorn, cubes of luncheon meat, which is my main line of attack. That today, so I've got that, and some pellets, some soft, durable hookers, Dynamite baits. Those, some Robin Red pellets just to put in, and just putting in just a few cubes of luncheon meat every so often. Nothing much, just a few. So basically that's it really, and we're on the waggler here till about 5-6 o'clock, hopefully, weather permitting. As I say, the last few days has been sunshine, clear sunshine, but today I thought, oh, you know, overcast day. They did give it cloudy today, but it's just this rain. Hopefully it's not going to be too bad. Anyway, time wise it's 10:15. Just going to have a cup of tea and then we'll start fishing. So I'll see you in a minute when I start fishing. Well, unfortunately I couldn't film the first 10 minutes of me fishing here because it was raining. I didn't want to get my camera wet, otherwise it's going to mess it right up. Sod's law, innit? I've caught on luncheon meat, there we go. So the first fish of the session, that was on luncheon meat, on the bottom. I have plumbed the depth and I'm fishing right on the bottom, nailed on the bottom with luncheon meat. And that, we're off the mark with a carp of about 3.5. A nice one. Great stuff. I'm sorry I couldn't film me playing it, but never mind, hopefully we can catch some more. So there we go, off the mark with a carp, a mirror of around 3.5. Great. Yeah, unfortunately I think it's going to be one of those sessions where I'm going to be putting the camera away, getting it out again, and quite annoying, but you know, we'll film it the best we can. But it's good that we're off the mark anyway. It took me just about 10 minutes to get that bite. It's the first bite of the session, first fish of the session. I'm fishing straight through today, 8 pound, because there's some big fish in here, as I say, and they do take off sometimes over to the far side, so you've got to have pretty decent, you know, tackle to be able to handle some of them. But anyway, let's get cracking again. Yeah, as usual, they put up quite a scrap, but as I say, there's some bigger fish in here than that. I do like this Tesco bacon grill, which is what I'm using again, like last time. So I am fishing right on the bottom at the moment. That might change as the session goes on. 5 to 11 now. As I said earlier, we're here till about 5, 6 o'clock. Might even be later. We'll see how it goes. Size 14 barbless wide gate hook, and the float is just a straight Drennan peacock waggler. There's been a lot of fish feeding out there this morning. And so if it wasn't for that light rain we've been having, it would be perfect, the conditions. Much, better than it has been. I mean, it's been shirt sleeve weather, hasn't it, the last few days. But today I've had to bring all my waterproofs with me, because I knew they did forecast a few showers. So if you can just hear the sound of a cuckoo in the distance. It was quite vocal when I first got here this morning. So I just got a light breeze coming from the north behind me, coming behind me. Got a bit of interest. Yes. Oh, that slid away. It's going, I would imagine it's a carp. Won't be that plenty and that easy enough. Yes. Oh, one of those F1 hybrids, I believe. You'll make that just for a couple of minutes. Not even that. There we go, second fish of the session, F1 hybrid, which is what I caught a few of last time. This one didn't put up a great fight at all, it came to the net quite easily actually, which was good. So yeah, the old float sunk away on this one. So there we go, second fish of the session, probably about, I don't know, 2.5, 3, something like that. Great stuff. There we go, fella. There we go. Yeah. Lovely jubbly. Right. So a good start. 2 fish, 2 bites, 2 fish. Yeah, that was about £3. So I've had one of 3.5, one of 3. I just put the hook through the cube of meat and then just out the other side like that, like that. Just hope this rain stays away. Not looking too good, I must admit. As I say, in this, while the rivers have been closed, I've been taking the time to sort a lot of my tackle out, buying quite a few bits and pieces, shots, hooks, floats. Oh, I missed that one. Oh, missed that. That'll teach me, won't it? Yeah, I've been buying a few bits and pieces. Ground bait and stuff like that, all ready for the rivers. And I've also been exploring. I can honestly say I've been everywhere now that I can think of on the River Ada that's run by Henfield Angling Society, on both arms, the west arm and the east arm. So I've been on the west arm, I've been from Streatham all the way up the Hatchall Bridge, and on the eastern arm I've been from Streatham all the way up to Wynham. There's some lovely stretches of river to fish that I haven't fished yet, that I look forward to fishing in the new season once it starts. Yeah, so I've been everywhere now on the river that's run by Henfield Angling Society, exploring. Right, try again. I seem to be getting the fish over here this time. When I fished here last time, because I'm fishing the same peg again. Yep. Last time I was getting the bites out in front of me. Let's strip the meat off this time. It's starting to rain again now. It's a bit of a bugger, but I'll carry on for as long as we can filming it. Time wise it's bang on 11:30 now. Still those two fish, the two carp. Bit of light rain in the air, so hopefully it won't be too much. Well, once again, as I switched the camera off because it was raining, once again we get a fish. Third fish of the session. A bream this time, probably a couple of pound. This has been well battered, look, as you can see. Look at the marks on it. Cool. Something's had a right go at it. Yeah, so a bream, third fish of the session, probably a couple of pound. This one come to the net really easy, again on luncheon meat, again on the bottom. So I'll get her back. That's 3 fish now, 2 carp, or 1 mirror, 1 F1 and 1 bream. Well, I'll just quickly put you in the picture because it's still raining quite steadily actually. So unfortunately I haven't been able to film the last quarter of an hour of this session. In that session, in that 15 minutes, I had a very small carp of a pound, just had a roach, and I've just had another mirror, probably of about 1.5 pounds, couple of pound. There we go. So I'm doing all right. I've probably had about 13 pound of fish up to now, so not bad. So yeah, once this rain stops, I'm hoping it will do, we'll start filming properly again. But yeah, I've had about, I don't know, probably about 5 carp up to now, and a bream and a little roach. So I'll get back to you once this rain stops. Well, it's 25 to 1. I'm really sorry that we've missed quite a bit. Nothing really big or anything, but you know, I've had several carp of 2 pounds, something like that, you know, nothing major, but some nice fish. I've taken a photograph of everything I've caught on my phone. So we're back now live. As I say, it's 25 to 1. Getting plenty of bites. Quite a bit of action. Oh, straight away. Oh, Christ. Oh, blimey. Christ almighty, can hardly hold it. Blimey, they ain't half powerful. They really are. I know. This looks like it could be, you know, not a bad fish. Oh. Blimey. There's a nice mirror, if I can get her in. Blimey, that did take off. I'll keep them away from those reeds. She's not ready yet. Oh, it's not a bad one at all. Just trying to make for underneath the platform. Oh, it's a nice fish. It is a nice fish. I just caught a glimpse of it there. It's a nice one. No. Oh. Come on, mate. As soon as it sees that net. Oh, it's great fun on the float, I tell you. Yes, yes. Oh, blimey, I can hardly lift it with my left hand. Oh, just about netted it. Yeah, got it. Oh, blimey, that's a cracking carp. Really is. Oh. Right, that's me unhooking that. Oh, that is a lovely fish. A lovely, lovely fish. That was really worth coming for, I tell you. Right, I'll switch off and then I'll get back to you in a minute. Oh, what a cracking fish. This goes £9. Keep still, mate. Keep still, fella. Keep still. There we go. Look at that, look. Brilliant stuff. So a mirror of £9. Oh, I tell you what a battle this was on the float. Crikey, as you saw, it took that bit of luncheon meat straight away. And I've changed the hook over now to from a wide gate size 14 to a size 14 circled hook that I would use for chub, barbless. And nailed it straight away. Because I was starting to lose a few on the hook I had before. So yeah, a carp of £9. Great. Let's get her back. So if it wasn't for the rain, the conditions are spot on. There's hardly any wind here at all now. You know, it's very dull, overcast. I suppose I've had about £20 of fish up to now. And it's 10 to 1. So I am fishing on the bottom. I've got everything nailed down with the way I've got the shots on there. Blimey though, that did take off. Oh, I didn't think I was going to hold it, be able to hold it, but I did. I say the feeding on the float it's unbelievable. Playing a fish that size on the float. I'd like to know how many tench are in here. I'd love to catch a tench. That would really be the icing on the cake. Oh, Christ. Just going for those reeds. Right. The power of these fish is flipping unbelievable. This is holding bottom. I might be snagged up here. No, I'm not snagging. It's freed it now. There's another mirror by the looks of it. Not as big as the last one, but not to be sniffed at. It's coming in with a load of weed on it as well. I think that's what had happened to it. Yes. Oh, come to daddy. Brilliant. Guys, it's turning out to be a fantastic session. Really am enjoying this. Another mirror. Still, mate. Well, another carp, and this one is about £4. Another mirror of 4. All on luncheon meat. That's brilliant stuff, that meat, I tell you. Great. Right, let's get her back. You really have to be on your mettle, because that float just dives away and they go straight, heading straight for the bushes. Just gone 1:05 now. We've got stacks of time, and we're on about 24–25 pound of fish. Thing is, you catch one and it don't seem to put the rest of them off. They still keep coming for more. Completely the opposite to when you're chub fishing. It's been on the bottom today that I'm catching. I no doubt that I probably would get them higher up as well. I'm fishing on the bottom because I want to know if there's any chance of a tench or something. That'd be the best bet, you know. I'd love to get a tench. I don't know what there is of tench in here. I know there used to be some years ago, but whether they're still in here or not, I don't know. Took it too soon, I think. Or have I? No. No, she's on there. It's another mirror. It's not massive, but it's a fish. It's not ready yet. It's not a mirror. I thought it was. No. Come on, mate, this time. Yeah, that's got you. That's got you. Nice fish though. Lovely fish. Right. Oh, I'm really enjoying this. Really am. Keep still, mate. Oh, you're so close. Another one of those F1 hybrids. There we go. Great stuff. Right, really enjoying this. In you go, mate. In you go, fella. There we go. There we go. Oh, blimey. Right, what's the time? 1:15. I suppose weight-wise, I've probably had about 27, 28 pound of all carp, apart from that one skimmer, one bream. So I've got to try this meat on the rivers. I must. It's not like, as I say, it's not like the normal luncheon meat that you get. This is bacon grill from Tesco. It's £1.70 a tin, and it's absolutely brilliant. Well, the carp love it in here, they really do. So I will take it with me on the river, and we'll give it a go, you know, because you don't know, do you? Right, yeah, so just gone 1:15. I think I'm going to have a cup of tea now, have a little break. So I'll get back to you in a minute. Show you exactly what we've got here. Hang on. There you go, look to my right, you've got those platforms down there, and you've got all the bushes and that over the far side, and that's where most of my fish are coming from now. Now originally this morning, first thing this morning, I was getting them from there, and no doubt I probably still could, but this is where the bigger fish seem to be coming from, over here. And so you are on a bend here. That's a bend there. I don't really know if the camera picks it up too well, but that is a bend, quite a sharp bend actually. Right, have a cup of tea and we'll get cracking again. I've just brought myself a cup of tea. I think we'll let it quieten down a little bit out there, although I no doubt, you know, that they're still hungry for more. But I thought what I'd do is just quickly run you through my setup, which is working to an absolute treat. Right, so I've got 8-pound line. It's straight through. The float is a Drennan straight peacock waggler. I think it's, was it 2.5? Yeah, 2.5 AAA, triple A. I've got one BB shot there, and then I've got 2 BB shots on the rig side of the float there, and then I've got 2 number 5s below that, and then I've got a number 5 there about 10 inches down from the float, and about 9 inches away from that another number 5, and then another number 5 there, which is about 6 inches away from the hook, which is a barbless size 14. Show it to you in a minute. There we are, circled hook. There we are. And that's what's doing the trick. So we've had about 28 pound. To be honest, probably about 30, but I'll call it 28. But 28 pound of carp up to now. I'm still feeding out there. So we'll have this cup of tea, and then we'll get back out there again. I'm going to have my dinner about 3:30, 4 o'clock today. I'm not hungry at the moment. We just carry on fishing, especially while it's not raining. It still looks full of it though. Right, off we go then, once again. So because I'm going to be here till around 6 o'clock tonight, I'm probably going to be using 3 different cameras. Three different cameras, so you might see varying video quality amongst the footage, you know, because it does vary a bit. It's not the batteries, I've got plenty of batteries, but it's the memory on the camera, you know. You're here for quite a long time. You know, when you're fishing from about 10 o'clock to about 6 o'clock, it's quite a while. Just that one. You missed it, Alan. You missed it. Still on the bottom. I'm not bothering to change anything there. No need to. I'm a great believer, even if something works, don't change it. Well, we're in again. Very much like a carpet now to take off. Oh, it's foul hooked. Foul hooked. Oh, blimey. Yeah, foul hooked. Well, that's lucky. Oh, there we go. Another one of these F1s. Well, this poor fella had been swimming around with somebody's hook and swivel in its mouth. I managed to get it out. Another nice F1 of around 2.5. Great stuff. Yeah, it was braided, and it was barbed, and it was well in there as well. God knows how long it had been swimming around with that in its mouth. Still, you're free now, mate. Yeah, nice fish. Right, in you go, mate. In you go. There we are. Right, that takes you on to about £30. I don't know how many I've had, but certainly a very good session. Couldn't really wish for better conditions than this. Overcast, you know, mild, just a gentle breeze. And we've been lucky them showers have stopped at the moment. We could get one at any time. As I said to you on the introduction, this is my last session up here in the close season. We'll have another session somewhere else probably before the river's open again. I'm not sure where yet. basically I've done all the whole stretches now of the river, exploring I'm talking about, under, you know, Henfield Angling Society on both arms. I've been right the way up as far as I can go, and it's some really magical looking places. Of course it looks a lot different certain times of the year, doesn't it? You know, there's a lot of places on the river that you can fish at this time of year, that in a few weeks time you won't be able to, or you'll struggle to get down there to fishing. But this, you know, these sessions here completely highlight what I'm talking about when I say it's a lot harder and it's a lot more rewarding when you catch fish on the river than what it is on these commercial fisheries. But I do enjoy it, you know, I really do enjoy it, but I'm just saying it is a lot harder. You really have to put your thinking cap on a lot more and think about what you're doing more on the rivers. That is why when I catch a lot of small stuff on the rivers, I get so excited, because I know, you know, how much more difficult it is. It's not easy. Oh, I lost that one. Lost that one. Yeah. I can't wait to get back on the rivers again. I've got a lot of plans I want to put into practice. As I say, I know fishing these sort of places, my videos aren't as popular, I don't think, fishing on these sort of places as they are on the river, but it is only until the river season begins again, and then it will be back to normal fare. So you certainly do get some great action on these fisheries. As I say, it's peaceful though, it is peaceful here. And for me, it's only £7 to fish it now. Being an old git, you know, it's only £7. £7 for over 65s. I believe it's £12 for all the youngsters. Which ain't bad, you know, it's been £12 for quite a long time now, I think. Up here, as far as I can remember anyway. No, it's not bad. Oh, we're in again. Bill's carpy. Not a very big one. But most welcome if I get it. There we go. Lovely jubbly. It's another mirror. Could you imagine? I mean, it's never going to happen, but could you imagine if this was on the river? Blimey O'Reilly, I'd be going absolutely mad, I tell you. There we go, mate. Keep still. This is a lean mirror carp. couple of pound I'd say, about that. There we go. Yes, oh my god. Ooh. Blimey O'Reilly. It's going straight for the weed over there. I don't think I'm going to keep this one out. Oh, they are powerful fish. Now it's taking me into the weed. I don't think I'm going to get this one out. Oh, what a shame. Well, I've got her out. I've got her out. Fish. Nice one. I think this is a common this time. I think it is. Oh yes, it's a common. Lovely fish. Oh, blimey, this one did take off though. Went straight into the weeds. What I'd done, I just relaxed the float, put my rod down, just left it for a few seconds, saw the float still bobbing around, and it worked free. Right, this one weighs in at £4.10. £4 10 ounces. It's a lovely fish. Keep still, mate. There we are. Lovely common of £4.10. Great stuff. Right, that now puts me, I think it's about 36, 37, about £37 a carp so far. And we've still got a long time to go. Right, let's get her back. It's a lovely common, that. There we go, mate. That's it. Oh, I'm really enjoying this today. Really enjoying it. £38 a carp so far. I'll be delighted, absolutely delighted if I can hit 50. So, anyway, let's carry on. Yeah, the biggest one so far has been that one of £9. That was a lovely fish, that. That was a nice common of about £4 10 ounces. So altogether, I reckon we're on about, roughly speaking, about £38 a carp. Because there was that one skimmer in amongst them. Yeah, I can't wait for the 16th of June. Can't wait. I shall be out there on that river. So I definitely want to go for some river tench in the new season. Tench and bream is two of the species I will be going for early on in the season. It's just starting to rain again now. I might have to put the camera away. If I do the usual procedure, I'll show you what I catch, and I'll put it on my phone as well. Hope it won't be for too long. See the old carp swimming around my float out there. Well, the situation is that it's It's still raining. Just managed to put my camera on just for a few seconds here because I've just caught another one, nice one, of another mirror of £5. There we go. And before that I had another one of those F1s of a couple of pound. So I reckon I'm on about £45 a carp at the moment. I'm absolutely delighted with that. I tell you, I really am. It's non-stop action. They're really feeding out there now. So another carp of £5. Great. If I can get the camera back on to see the action, I will. But at the moment, it's nuisance rain more than anything else. You know, it's coming from the north and it's on and off. So I'll have to put my camera back, and that's the latest anyway. So I've had another F1 and I've just had a mirror of just about £5. I'll see you in a minute. It's just a red letter day today. It really is for me. Looking brilliant. Another nice common. This one weighs in at 4.5. There we go. Might be just a bit over 4.5, but I'll give it 4.5. There we are. So that takes me more or less on to £50 a carp. I'm well delighted with that. God, I mean, it's a bite of cast on this luncheon meat. Flipping brilliant, absolutely lethal. So that's it then. That's taken me on to about £50 of carp today so far, and it's nearly 3 o'clock. Well, this is really turning into a red letter day for me. Blimey, another common, and this one is about 3.5. There we go, nice fish. Great stuff. Right, it's 3:15 now. I am going to have some dinner because my arms are killing me. It's been absolutely non-stop action from minute one, really. And the rain has stopped now for a while, so hopefully we can film a bit. You know, I'm really sorry that I've been unable to film some of the. I'm really sorry I've been unable to film some of the action because of the rain, but it's stopped now, so hopefully we can film a bit more now. But as you can see what I'm catching here, and this will take me on to around, I don't know, £53 of carp. Right, let's get her back. Right, it's nearly 20 to 4. Just had a bit of dinner, and we're all ready to start fishing again, and it's just started to rain again. I've just opened up another tin of luncheon meat, thrown some cubes out there, a bit of corn, a few pellets, just to keep them interested. And let's see how this goes from here on in. So I might stay here till 7. I don't know, I'm enjoying it so much. I've probably had about £53 a carp is what I've worked it out, roughly speaking. It might even be a bit more than that. Right, let's see how we get on now. And what has been a fantastic session up to now. So it's just that light nuisance rain, but it gets the camera wet, that's the trouble. I don't know how many I've had. I can only go by the weight really because I've lost count. And so I'm not, I know this isn't river fishing, I know that, but it's still good, you know, it's still good. I've done really well. I'm surprised this camera's lasted so far all this session. I think the memory will go in a minute. I don't think it'll last much longer, but I've got my other camera, second camera ready. It's one of those days today when, you know, it's all falling into place. So these are Brilliant conditions though, overcast, mild, just a light breeze, perfect. It's just a nuisance rain really. As I say, they are very powerful, these carp in here. You know, even fish of 2, 3, 4 pound, they're very powerful. You soon know you've got one on there. And yet the bream come in like a sack of coal. Yeah, that rain's starting to come down again. What a nuisance. I mean, I could put it in its waterproof case, but you won't hear me. You won't hear what I'm saying, so... I've sort of been fishing out where you can see me fishing now, and I've also been catching them straight in front of me as well, over to the far side. Blimey. Oh. Jesus Christ. Well, really sorry about that. The memory ran out just as I was playing that fish, just as I got the bite. I got it in and it was another mirror of just under 4 pound. There we go. Great stuff. So we're on about 57 pound now of carp. Let's keep going. Great. Yeah, no. Well, as always, when we switch the camera off when it's raining, we always seem to catch one, don't we? There's another one, look. This one's about 2.5. Brilliant. Well pleased with this. This is a fantastic session. It really is. It's just non-stop action all the way. Right, it's nearly 20 past 4 now, and I reckon I've caught about 60 pound of carp today so far. And we've still got quite a bit of time left. I might stay here till 7. I don't know, it's that good. You know, days like this, you don't want to, you know. And I'm not so far from home here, so I might well stick it out to around 6:30, 7 o'clock. Anyway, let's get her back and get out there again. I must admit, I'm absolutely knackered with all the playing of these fish today, but I'm not going to complain about that. Rain's coming down again. What a nuisance it's been. It really has hindered my filming today. Bit of weed. So there is a weed bank over there. That's where a lot of the carp are sitting. That one. bit too early on that one. I'd say, as I said to you earlier, I definitely want to try this luncheon meat on the rivers. Just see. Oh, see what it's like. Because they're going absolutely mad for it here. I know it's a lot different on the rivers though, but certainly worth a try. Blimey. You've only got to turn your head for 1 second, literally. Just got to turn your head for 1 second and that float goes under. Not exactly where I want it, but still getting bites there. Can this rain keep off just for a bit? Carp swimming right in front of me, underneath the platform. Really need to get it out there a bit further. That's it. Oh. I haven't had too many today where I've completely missed them. I've missed a few, but more often than not I've hooked most. Well, I haven't had one now for about 40 minutes, and that's probably the longest period throughout the session that I've gone without catching one. Oh, crikey. Oh, oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Damn it, I'm going to get this out. It's just taking me right into the weed. Blimey O'Reilly. Oh. I got her out. Oh, it's a nice fish. Certainly making a right racket. It's a common by the looks of it. Blimey, that did take off. It's a nice common. Make for the platform, try to get underneath it. put up a scrap. It's a nice fish, if I can get her in. She's not ready yet. As I said, this rod's really gone through it today. As I said to you earlier, it's a terrific feeling on the float, it really is. Getting under that platform, mate. I don't know who's going to tire first, me or the fish. Whew. I think I'll sleep well tonight after this. Still not ready, she's still not ready. Oh wait, yeah, it is a nice fish. No wonder it's taking so long to get her in. Can I get her in now? Yes! Oh, it's a lovely common. Oh, blimey O'Reilly. Oh yeah, it's a lovely fish. It really is a lovely, lovely fish. Oh, I'm so pleased with this. This has been a brilliant session today. Oh. Right, okay. Let's get her up there and I'll show it to you in a minute. Well, as I said, this is another cracking common. This one goes 6. I've just weighed her. 6 pound. 6 pound common. Brilliant. That takes me on, I was on 57, 63 pound a carp. Oh, blimey. I'm absolutely knackered really, because my arms and my back, well, I've had to play these fish today. Great stuff. No doubles yet, but best one's been 9. That's a cracking fish. So a common of 6, that takes me on to 63. Brilliant. Let's get her back. It's amazing, isn't it? All on a tin of Tesco bacon grill luncheon meat. Let's get you back. There we go. She's off, or he. Right, will this rain stop for much longer? I don't know. But at least you've seen some of the action. Some of it, I'm afraid, you haven't been able to, but I've shown you every fish I've caught. As I said to you earlier, this is the last time I'll be fishing up here in the close season, but I might try somewhere else before the river season starts. I never thought I was going to catch this amount when I first started this morning, although I did think the conditions were very good. I was quite confident I would catch today. I didn't realise it was going to be this good. As I say, the biggest being £9 so far. I am actually still fishing on the bottom. I don't really want to change it because I'm still catching, so I'm still getting bites and catching fish. Oh, blimey. Of course, a feeling when you see that float sink away. Yep, yep, oh my god, yes. Straight for those weeds. And she wants to go over that far side. So you've got to trust your tackle and keep them out. This one might be a mirror, I'm not sure. I just caught a slight glimpse of it, but not enough to actually see what it was. Yeah, it's a mirror, I think. As soon as she sees that net, she's off. Yes. No, 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 no. I thought I had it. No. Don't make a pig's ear of it, Alan. Right. Bring the fish to the net. That's it. Lovely. Oh, blimey. This will probably take me on to £70 a carp. Yes, it will. Yes, another nice mirror. Still fella. There we go. Again, about 3.5. Still, mate. There we go. Brilliant. A carp of about 3.5. Again, it might go 4, I don't know, but we called it 3, and that takes us on to £70 of fish. £70 a carp. Great. Bloody hell. Ooh. Again, I'm just going straight for those reeds. of these fish is unbelievable. I think it's another mirror. I think it is anyway. No, it's not a mirror, it's a common. I got that wrong. It's a common. It's a nice fish as well. Yeah, it is a nice fish. If I can get it in. I mean, this rod is really good. Really enjoying using this rod. It's an old rod, I've had it for years. There's no way I'd trust my Omni float rod, Omni match rod with these. I mean, you might be alright, but yeah, it's a nice fish. Starting to rain again as well. If I could just get this in. Oh, blimey. Starting to tie it, but iron as well. There's a question of who's going to tie first. Now then, is she ready? Yes, she is. Oh, brilliant. Magic stuff. Oh, crikey. I'm absolutely plumb suckered. Oh, this is a lovely fish. This is a lovely fish as well. Make no mistake about that. Right, let's get this safety net laid out properly. Oh God, I've got my waterproofs today, I tell you. Because I'm absolutely soaked. Right, I've just weighed it. It goes 5. It's a bit over 5, but I'll give it 5. And that takes me on to £75 so far. There we go. So a nice common of £75. A nice common of £5. Get a bit carried away there, I think. Right, there we go. Great stuff. Cool, lovely fish. Brilliant. Right, let's get her back and let's get out there again. Well, I'm so afraid it started raining, so you've just missed the last fish I caught, which is another mirror of 4 pound. And me, mate, keep still. Keep still. There we go. Another mirror of 4 pound. That takes me on to 79. I'll tell you what, it's nearly 20 to 6. I'm going to go for that 100. That's what I'm going to go for. I'm going to go for £100 a carp. Sod the expense, give the cat another goldfish. Right, okay. You know, I'm that close to it. I'm that close to it, and they're, you know, they're feeding, so why not? Oh, I'm absolutely knackered though. I must admit I am knackered. See, I can't praise this bait enough. How brilliant it is. So it's got a very strong bacon smell to it. It's got everything going for it, you know, the smell, the toughness, it really has. Right, let's see if we can get it. 20 to 6 now. We need another 21 pound to make it 100. Can it be done? It's possible. Need to get it out a bit further. They seem to be out a bit further. Not like that. Got to get it right. Can't have half measures. Even on a day like today, you know, it has to be better. Yes, straight away. Jesus Christ. Oh. Right. Just trying to make for that bank of weed again over there. I've never had a day's fishing like this. Not like this. This has just been absolutely unbelievable. You know, I've had days, you know, when it's been very good, exceptionally good. You know, but not like this. Not like this. This is just, you know, it's almost a carp, a chuck. I don't want to get too complacent because you can easily lose them. Although I'm well pleased with my setup because it's proved time and time again today that it's worked. The thing is with these carp, they're not, you know, you think that they would spook the swim, but it ain't. It's not doing it at all. If I can get this one in, this should take me into the 80s. Yes. Oh, Blimey, it's a relief when you get it. Not only that you haven't lost it, you've got it, but in my arms. Cool. Blimey. Oh.
This one's unhooked.
Yeah, just weighed it.
Right.
£3. So that takes me now on to £82 a carp. Great stuff. There we go. Right, 82. I think the most I've ever caught, amount wise, weight wise, was 85. And that was a long time ago. And that was a place, I don't know if any of you have heard of it, Wishing Tree Pond or Wishing Tree in Hastings. Quite some time ago now. And that was on the surface with dog biscuits, I believe, if I remember rightly. It was a long time ago. £85 a carp that day. Well, I'm on 82 now. So another £18 needed. I might as well go for it. It's not very often, very rarely do I get a chance to, you know, catch this amount. Once if I get the 100, then I will call it a day. 10 to 6 now. I think I need to, some of my shots have come off, so I think I need to put them on. Oh no. Yep. Not a big one, but it'll help me get to that £100. Under the platform. Not ready yet. Yes. Yes. Oh, thank God for that. Oh, right, okay. we go. I'm going to weigh this one again, just so I know when I get to that, if I get to that, 100. There we go. I'd say it's about 3, 2.5 to 3. There we are. Great stuff. That was a couple of pound. It was about 2.5, but I'm going to give it 2. And that would take me now on to 84. So another 16 pound needed to try and get that 100. That magic figure of 100 pound of carp. Here on Passies Match Lake. Can we do it? If I do it, then that'll be my lot. God knows how many I've had. I haven't even counted how many I've had. And thankfully it's stopped raining now. The conditions, as I say, are absolutely spot on for fishing. I couldn't wish to have the conditions any better than this, providing that rain keeps off. Yes, it is. It is. It is. Oh, what's this? It's a rod. Fell hooked as well. Well, that's a bit of a surprise. A nice one.
No, it wasn't fell hooked. Just the way it was coming in.
There we go. There we are. Lovely rod. Right.
That was a surprise.
So I'm still on 84 pound. Still need that 16 pound. And I must admit I'm really beginning to wilt here now. I'm not sure if I've got it in me to see it through. What I could do with is another one of about 9, 8 or 9. That would help. You know, it would really boost it up. It doesn't matter if I don't get £100 a carp, but it'd be, you know, because I've got so close to it, it would be a tremendous achievement to do that today. I ain't got a lot of energy left, I must admit. No. Oh, this. What a time to start missing bites now. Oh. What a time to start not hooking them. Yes. Easy enough. Oh, I'm knackered. Absolutely plum tuckered. Right. Oh. Right. Lively fella. There we go. Great stuff. That would take me on at 86. Oh, I'm getting close. Getting very close. I think what I'm going to do, I'm on 86 pound of carp. If I can get into the 90s, 90 if I can, then I'll have my last cup of tea. It's 6:10 now. Come on Alan, you can do it. You're brilliant if I can get 100. Bit like the cricket, isn't it? After your century. I need another 14 pound to go. I'm absolutely knackered. Try and get it out, it's out a bit further. That's it, that's perfect. That's right where I want it. Yep. Yes. Just gone straight into those reeds. Oh, I've lost this one. Lost it. Damn. Oh, what a shame. Flipping hell. I'm probably going to struggle now to get these last few that I want. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a cup of tea. I'll get back to you in a minute. It's 6:20. I've just poured myself a cup of tea. See if that'll wake me up a bit. So we're on 86 pound of carp. I need another 14 to try and make it 100. It's not going to be easy. I'm under no illusions it ain't going to be easy, even though it's been brilliant. My guess is that it's going to make me, I'm getting tired. I am getting tired. I'm missing bites now that I wasn't missing earlier. But, you know, so close to it. Isn't it marvellous? Isn't it marvellous? Swig of this tea. Oh. Not the best cup of tea I've had, but most welcome. It's a question of trying to staying calm, really. You know, it's been working all day. Oh, no. I don't know if the camera's picking it up the float. My God. It's looking a bit dodgy, isn't it, to say the least, to whether I'm going to do it or not. It adds a bit more excitement, doesn't it, when you've got a target you want to go for. I can't believe how I'm missing these bites now. They're not hooking anymore for some reason. Oh, I've just had to... Do you believe it? I'm in. This is unbelievable. I tell you, I've just put my rod down and this, believe it or not, is on a bare hook. Oh my God. Oh my God, this is unbelievable. Whatever this is, if I get it, it's on a bare hook. No bait on there at all. It's just gone for the bare hook. And it feels decent as well. Jesus Christ. No idea what it is. I imagine it's a carp. It is a carp, I think. There was nothing on the hook. I just leant it down, put the rod down with the bare hook in the water, and it's taken the float, taken it. Just in front of the platform. Well, this really is a bonus if I can get this in. You don't get many days like this, I tell you. Christ. Blimey. I think it's quite decent. It's putting up a scrap anyway. Definitely another carp. Oh, my arms. Oh, it is a nice fish. Blimey. To think that this is on a bare hook. No, honestly, no bait on this. Can I get it? It's a mirror. It's a nice one. Boys have put me into the 90s if I can get this in. Scrap though. Nice. Bloody hell. believe this. I'm always joking. I don't know if you've heard me say before, some of these commercial fisheries where I reckon you can actually catch with a bare hook, and I've actually gone and done it. If I can get this in, and it is a big if at the moment. Underneath the platform. This is really testing this rod, this is. Blimey. She don't want to give in. Oh, it's a nice fish, I can see why. Blimey, if I can get this. This is a nice mirror, if I can get her. Still not ready. No, it's in that net. Yeah, it bells. Stay calm. Come on, mate, surely. Making me wait for this one. Jesus. The rod's almost bent over double. It is a nice fish though, I must admit. It is a nice fish. Can I get it now? Can I get it now? Yes! Oh, thank God for that. Thank God for that. Oh, and this is, believe it or not, this is on a bare hook. This is with no bait at all. This is how good it's been today. This could be a double. I'm not sure. Oh my God. Oh, my legs. My legs. I'm going to play fish in the morning. Oh, right, I've unhooked, I'm going to weigh her. And then I'll show you it's a lovely mirror cup. I'm not sure how big it is, probably I would say might be 8, 9, we'll see. Well, anyway. The biggest carp so far today has been 9. This one's near it. It goes 8. It's a clonker. Look at that, look at that. And that, believe it or not, it's true, is on a bare hook just in front of the platform. I just put my rod down to do something, came back to it, and the float was going. Unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable this is. So my first ever fish ever on a bare hook, and it has to be a 9 pound, 8 pound mirror cup. Absolutely brilliant. That now takes me on to 86, 90, 94. 94 pound, another 6 pound needed to hit the 100, and then I will pack up. It's just gone 25 to 7. Oh, what a cracking fish, what a cracking fish. There we go, mate. Oh. Well, at least that rain stopped now, and you can see how good it's been, because it has been absolutely fantastic. It really has. You know, you can say a fantastic session, and sometimes you're sort of overestimating it, overdoing it a bit maybe, but today really has been. Blimey. Just nearly 20 to 7. As soon as I get, if I can, get that 100, that will be my lot. I shall pack up. What a bonus that was. I hadn't even cast out. Oh, it's my tea. Right, let's go again. Another 6 pound needed. A little bit of a blow on the water now, which I think will actually make it even better. From right, oh no, from right to left. Oh, that was unbelievable. On a bare hook. A fish now of 6 pound would do it. Yes. Oh, bloody Nora. It's not going to take me on to the 100, but it's going to put me a step close, a big step close if I can get it. I'm starting to want to rush it, and that is stupid. Oh, blimey. Yes, yes. Oh, big sigh of relief. Great stuff. Right. There we go. Another one of £3. Keep still, mate, keep still. There we go. There we are. Brilliant. That now takes me on to 97. 97, £3 away. Oh, what a session. Brilliant stuff. Right. £3 away from it. Surely I can do it now. Can I do it before 7 o'clock though? It's 1:45. Could this be the magic one needed? Right, £3 more, Alan. That's all you need to hit the ton. You get your first century. Yes! Oh. This has just been absolutely fantastic. It really has. I think this might do it if I get it in. I think it will do it. I think this will give me the 100. Making me wait. It is making me wait. Yes, I think that's done it. I think that's the 100. I would say it is. I would say it is. I will weigh it just to make sure, because I want to be, sure that I've got it. If this goes 3, and I think it will do. There we go. That, I believe, is the 100. Brilliant stuff. 100 pound of carp today here on Passies Ponds Match Lake. Magic stuff. Great. Right, what I'm going to do, it's 7 minutes to 7. We'll give it till 7 o'clock. If we can get one more, that'll make it absolutely certain that it's the 100. But that was £3, just about 3, which takes me to bang on 100 pound of carp. Well, let's just see. Might as well fish till 7 o'clock. Another 7 minutes, and another one would make it, you know, absolutely sure. I can't believe this, what this has been like today. Oh. Yes. No, no. No, not this time. It doesn't matter if I don't get another one. I'm absolutely over the moon with this, I tell you. So it's been brilliant on the float. Such a great feeling playing these fish on the float. God, if I can get this one, this would make sure. This will be the last one. Definitely the last one. Yes, nice and easy, that's what I wanted. Brilliant. Right, that certainly has made it 100. Over the 100 now. Brilliant, that's it. And I reckon I could have gone on here today. But it's 5 to 7 now. Oh, crikey. Keep still, mate. There we go. Another one of about 3. Oh, this has been fantastic, really has. So that now puts me on to 103. 103 pound worth of carp. Right, in you go, mate, in you go. There we are. And that is my lot. It's 3 minutes to 7 now on what has been an absolutely fantastic session. Absolutely fantastic. 103 pounds of carp. Can't believe it. Right, I'm going to get sorted out, all my stuff packed up, and then I'll summarise the session. See you in a minute. Well, it's nearly 7:10 now. I've virtually packed up. What a fantastic session this has been. I ended up with 103 pound of carp, one skimmer, a rudd and a roach, but the carp, you know, just kept coming and coming today. 103 pound of carp. I'll say the most I've ever had was 85 pound. That was, oh, must have been 25 years ago now, something like that. That was at Wishing Tree Lake. I think it was Wishing Tree Lake at Hastings, not far from the Haven holiday camp at Hastings, just just round the corner really, or not far away anyway. That was a long time ago, and I think that was on dog biscuits on the top. But that smashed it. £103, brilliant stuff. And I still could have caught more and more. I could have caught more, but I've just about had enough now. I can't wait to get home, to be honest with you. It's been a fantastic session. Really enjoyed it. I hope you enjoy it. I know it's not on the river, I know that. I know it's a commercial fishery, I fully understand that. But it's still good. It's still, you know, an excellent session, even so. I'm well pleased. Right, I will be back out again in a couple of weeks' time, hopefully. Won't be here, that's it now here for this, for the close season on the rivers. I'm not coming here again now. So I've had 3 sessions here, all been good, but this one exceeds the other 2 by a million miles. Absolutely brilliant. Not sure where I'm going to be. I will have another session somewhere, on a lake somewhere or a pond somewhere before the river season starts in about 4 or 5 weeks' time. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. I certainly have. And thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and pressing the like button. Very much appreciated. I hope you enjoy your own angling. Definitely do that. And I'll see you again on the next one. Bye for now.